And it's going to be Houston off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Bryant. Goodrich is out there with West. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Johnson in at the 4 spot. And he gets the whistle.
The way he runs, he's fluid, and how physical he can get. Boy, that combination is potent.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Here's Goodrich. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The baseline J. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
You got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Out to Thompson. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, you woke up talking about last night, you talking about you were hungry?
Outside West. Johnson outside.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna be considering this shit, boy.
Oh, they walked us down.
Well, you had to eat it. Yeah, you mean trying to lose weight?
I'm trying to lose weight, not gain.
You ain't trying to lose no damn weight. You don't need to lose no weight.
I'm trying to keep it off.
Well, just don't eat that much more today then.
His first shot
That's
is
right. When I come on the ring, to say that.
It's Durant on the wing and taken away by Magic. Side. Here's Goodrich. Buries the long-range jumper.
And, you know, we've seen Goodrich's range all the way back to his college days. He's got a very efficient, easy shooting motion.
No.
And forget about finesse. This becomes all about the power.
Here's Thompson. After the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Capella. That one's off.
Oh, yeah.
Out of sync.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact.
I turned this on so a little bit because when you go in the kitchen over there.
He misses the free throw.
Hey, because he's such a commanding force, sometimes sending Shaq to the line is your best option.
Hey, guys, 8-1.
In for Houston. A slow start here for Houston in this one. 7-point differential. The 3 from KD. And no good that time. Good D by Johnson. Back to Goodrich. West gets to Kobe. And stolen by Eason. Here's Thompson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
We see this night in and night out.
I thought you blew that.
Size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now here's Bryant. The Lakers moving the ball around. Durant in the corner. Poked away and stolen by Goodrich. Durant running the floor, galloping all by himself.
And, you know, they get it to Durant because they trust him. They've got great confidence in him finishing in the open court.
Outside, Kobe, and stolen by Şengün. In the corner, it's Eason. KD against Goodrich. And finished off by KD.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Some workflow. We're drying now. We're drying now. They grab the ball like that. Listen to that.
Baylor, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Fans, shirt.
The Lakers leading.
Fans, draws, and some more.
Here's Bryant. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that habit.
Eason passes to Van Vliet. West against Durant.
Hey, what? What I'm begging about that?
Los Angeles on D. Durant kicks to Van Vliet. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Because he's got such good touch down there, Van Vliet never afraid to mix it
Man,
up
you talking like you
inside.
done ate the thing. You ain't ate the thing yet.
Here's Baylor. That falls.
You know what I'm saying? You can't act like you done ate time trying to make you fat. You ain't ate it yet, so you ain't have to eat each time I worry about gaining weight.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. And taken away by Johnson. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Kobe for three. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Van Vliet outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Out to Kobe. O'Neal outside. Back to Kobe. To the middle. And Shaq with the slam.
This is how dominant Shaq is inside, just powering it down whenever he sees the opportunity. I mean, he's all about brute force and finishing.
Şengün no good. Lakers leading by 4. Kobe with it, picked up by Thompson. West, right side, takes a 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Johnson goes in, and Magic Johnson with the slam.
Making a nice cut to the rim with ease, Johnson. Using that momentum and strong cut to finish with force.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shaq's shot is off. Outside, KD. West with the steal. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Magic doing a little self-serve. Going vertical on him.
Durant in the corner. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat. Up 8. Production tonight. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And we'll get a look at how the Hustle-Stat game has been going for the Lakers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Tari Eason is out there with Green. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Holiday in at the 2-guard spot. It's the 5 for Houston right now. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Green. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Lakers working the ball around now. Worthy finds West. Shot from 12. Eason grabs the board.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Kicks it out to VanVleet. Connects from 3-point range. VanVleet's got 6.
Few players shoot it with as much arc as VanVleet does. That thing brings rain when he shoots.
And it's West missing. VanVleet passes to Green. Eason gets a wide open look. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Pass to James. It's stolen by Green. And Holiday has it in the corner. Green, the pass to Holiday. Misses the 3. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Worthy. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, one of the things I like about James Worthy's game is he doesn't take bad shots. He really focuses on getting high percentage shots.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust for the Rockets. Şengün's checked in for Adams. Kevin Durant comes in for Jeff Green. And Shepard subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Cooper comes in for West. Here's Shepard. Down low. Here's Şengün.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
And here's Los Angeles. Cooper kicks to Baylor. Left side, Davis. Davis Davis working in the paint.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Rockets trail by 4. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Eason with a screen for KD. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Durant's got 6 points.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Pass to Cooper. James against Şengün. Here's Cooper. No good from outside.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
This was a step beyond the half-court line. Durant a threat to let it fly. Great range.
Baylor with the ball. Picked up by Van Vliet. Buries it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Şengün. Pass to Shepherd. A 3-ball. And there's KD. That's good on the assist from Shepherd. Durant's got the lead up to 1 now for the Rockets. Los Angeles calls timeout. Houston making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Tari Eason. Smith comes in for Shepherd. That's Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet. Here's Thompson. Johnson with the block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson well used.
Oh, no, it's a garbage can. I'm going to take it out.
Thompson
It's
finds
a garbage
Durant.
can.
In close, Durant gets the bucket.
Yeah, it's a garbage can.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
The Lakers trade. Corner shot. And the shot falls short this time. Smith outside. Back to Şengün. Not going to go that time. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Kobe up high. Down hard.
Kobe makes dunking look so easy. Man, that guy's explosive.
They double team KD. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul. Don't make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And the second free throw, good.
You can almost see the hunger and focus in the eyes of Alperen Şengün. I mean, this guy completely locked in on doing as much as he can for his team when he's out there.
Now, here's Capella. He has yet to score. Şengün finds Durant. Thompson is double. Capella, the pass to Şengün. 4 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. Thompson for the triple. Whoops, that's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And
well, you should shot it.
Shepard's checked in. Shaq is checked in for Los Angeles. West comes in for James. Out left of the wing. For 3, West. Rockets with the rebound. Deflects the pass. Between the shot clock and game clock. Smith on the wing. From the arc. Jerry West pulls it in. Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Houston. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Kevin Durant is so nothing. It's so nothing. I ain't waiting on the motherfucker. Hey.
We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Goodrich is out there with West. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Kobe. And it's Johnson in at the 4 spot.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands.
Okay,
and
Smith.
To the paint, here's Johnson. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Kevin Durant.
Well, Magic is simply that good and that smooth. Even while
Yeah,
being fouled,
shit.
he gets it up and down.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Thompson. 5 points in the game.
And they've gone to the full court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover or 2.
Smith wide open. He fires.
Come on,
Nice
Smith.
open look, but it's no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. The lead is 2. And here's Kobe for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from
What a
Johnson.
win, guy.
Bryant's got 9.
And nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus.
You know you're going to.
And it's West in the corner.
That's a bucket.
No good on the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now.
God damn now. Y'all making stupid
And, you
passes.
can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. Well, he just didn't make the catch. He looked the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. And they get it. And Thompson throws it down.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Durant kicks to Smith.
God damn.
I think every
It's stolen by Eason. Thompson with it. West picks him up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Houston making some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Green comes in for Smith. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Durant. Johnson dishes to West. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to West. The 3. And again, the Lakers no good. The Rockets trail. Thompson is doubled. Uses the glass to finish the way. Thompson's got 11 points.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand.
Come on, man.
To the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
And Holiday kicks to Thompson.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Pass to Eason. Now Adams, covered by LeBron. The kick out to Holiday. Baylor with the steal. Now here's Worthy. Back to Davis. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Green. In the corner, it's Eason. Off target from outside. The Lakers trail. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Amen Thompson. James finds Davis. Back to James. to end the drought. It's deflected. Stolen by Holiday. Now Green. Pass to Van Vliet. Over to the left wing. And some nice passing there by Houston. 6 to shoot. And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Holiday. Still scoreless. Now here's Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 3 now for the Rockets.
Great work by Van Vliet. So good at carving out space on the interior.
Here's Eason.
Oh, no, the ball!
Here's Davis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Dunk the ball!
There, the hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit. And still was able to finish.
Wow, that was a slow ass shit, man.
Impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective.
Davis didn't want to hurt himself.
And the Lakers call time here.
Into the Lakers.
It's stolen by Adams. Van Vliet with it. West picks him up. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Now it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
James wide open. Los Angeles with another miss. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Back to Van Vliet. Outside Holiday. Van Vliet on the wing. From outside off the mark. Lakers trail by 5. Kobe passes to James. Left side Kobe to the wing right side. Outside Baylor. From outside the arc, Mikan's shot is good.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
Outside Green. No good on the last second attempt there. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Rockets lead by 2. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated. Post game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to
the previous play is under review.
Tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Yeah.
Being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. Houston with a big group substitution here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Tari Eason. Jabari Smith comes in for Josh Okogie. Kevin Durant's checked in for Shepard. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in. Thompson is double. Inside. And the dunk by Capella.
How about the force from Clint Capella? He's got good position inside. He's throwing it down.
And Kareem throws it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
KD's shot is good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Rockets leading by 5. Here's Durant. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
LeBron.
What was he thinking?
Here's Thompson. And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 9-point Rocket lead.
This coach is
I love you, LeBron. Come on now.
to look for a shot, especially when he's in close.
Time out later. And some changes here for the Lakers. Shaq's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant comes in for James. And West subs in for Anthony Davis. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was playing over with this guy. He said to his players, I believe
At the free throw line.
You're taking out so damn slow, son.
Boy, Capella is a real force inside. I mean, when he gets this close, you pretty much have to foul.
He hits the second from the line. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Johnson dishes to O'Neal. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Shaq's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Outside, KD. Pass to Şengün. And they get it back.
Go, Smith.
Got a real nice feel for the game. Şengün's quick to make the most of an open look when it avails itself.
Beyond the arc. Şengün with the rebound. Bring it up for the Rockets. Here's Thompson. Got it to go off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over.
Where you at, son?
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
I see you too early. Must be.
10-point lead. This
Can't believe y'all ever split y'all like
Tell you
that.
what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would all be over.
Kobe's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Durant.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And stolen by Thompson. And KD, here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Houston. And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Johnson. He's out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. For 3, Smith. O'Neal pulls it in.
I can't find you, son. I don't know where you at.
With the drive. And a strong.
Y'all gonna let Shaq bring it up?
So sick, the vertical ability. That was flat out awesome.
I'll
He has
try
that
to lay it with
effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's West. Thompson pulls it in.
West, the fuck wrong with you, son?
Locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Kind of disrespectful, West. Kind of disrespectful.
So
You actually thought you were gonna hit
and
that
a
shit.
determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Johnson. Pass to O'Neal. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a
Go ahead,
good
dog. Push
start.
it. Don't
Taking
get
it right
short.
to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Take your time, Şengün.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. On the wing, Durant. From behind the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Durant's got 5 now.
So fluid pulling out to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Pass to Goodrich. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Stolen by Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Şengün. Jacks up a 3. Here's Smith. And that one comes up a bit short.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of it.
Johnson passes to Bryant. 5 points in the game. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. All right.
Part of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition. And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. And the Lakers making a change here. Houston working the ball around. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Baylor. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Johnson passes to Baylor from the arc. Rebounded by Green. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 1. Here's Easton. And a great assist from Van Vliet. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Van Vliet left side. Pass to Holiday. There's the triple. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lakers trail by 6. Bryant outside. Will it go? And that one's long. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Van Vliet with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's Adams. And Bryant.
Come on, Adam, dump the goddamn ball.
Pass to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Bryant. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Van Vliet, pass to Adams. Outside, Green. And here's Van Vliet. No good from outside. 56 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Johnson. Bryant, pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now here's Holiday. 5 to shoot to the paint. There's the steal. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Holiday. Outside Easton. Green for 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
A bit of time going.
O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's dunk by James.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Van Vliet with a deep 3. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Rockets ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got James, and it's Mikan in at the center position. Out to the right wing. James outside. Here's West. Knocks down the long J. West has got his first 3 points of the game.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Shepherd, that's good.
Well, this is Shepherd's shot. The defense can't afford to give him this much separation.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Eason. Smith comes in for Okogie. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Shepherd. And it's Thompson in for Van Vliet. The Rockets lead by 3. Durant inside. He has 7. And Durant with the big finish.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant. Taking it right to the hole with authority.
And out of bounds, Houston will have it. Here's Durant. 9 points in the game. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Here's Worthy. No points so far. A nice shot by Cooper.
He's not a guy you want to be giving that shot to. The D's got to get up on him.
Thompson scanning the floor. Outside Durant. The 3. Rebound Anthony Davis. Lakers trail by 4. Baylor. And he jams it home with authority.
You didn't come down for it?
Aggressive finish.
No, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Durant.
That's a bad shot, Durant.
And it's a Lakers ball. Here's James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Worthy passes to James. Here's Worthy. Covered by Smith. Pass to Worthy for 3. 4 on the clock. That one falls. Coming off Davis.
Get your ass on the floor. Get the ball.
He's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Now here's Şengün. 3-pointer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Worthy passes to Cooper. Down low. Here's Davis. And
how the fuck that ball get in there?
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Pass to Smith. Outside Durant. From downtown, LeBron.
Oh, yeah, Durant.
And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Davis on the tape. Over to the wing. Here's Baylor.
They're going to go on y'all. Okay, I'm going to adjust to that. They can't shoot 3, goddamn. Oh, yeah, you can't shoot 3. Let me keep on coming to this motherfucker.
To the wing, right side. Back to Davis. Pass to Cooper.
Yeah, you can't shoot 3.
Offensive rebound. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
whole new group out there. Rockets trail by 4. Van Vliet, the pass to Eason. Outside for Green. Launches a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Adams. It's stolen by Johnson. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Goodrich, good. And it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Van Vliet, still without a bucket. And here's Adams. They need this. The Rockets with another miss. Goodrich, the pass to Johnson. Here's West. Knocks down the triple. West has got 6.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Holiday. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Driving in. Book it off the crossover. West has got 8 points in the quarter.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Eason, good. Outside Johnson. Here's Goodrich. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Lakers ahead. They're up by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
The shot that didn't go in, got that doesn't go in, got that because he might quit. Come on, gang.
Because he like quit. You know we coming back. We ain't worried about shit. Durant ain't finna be missing all these goddamn shots.
Second half of basketball is
you ready, son?
And we may be in
Smith, y'all ready?
Based on how
yes, sir.
close of a game
Let's
we've
go.
seen so far.
Let's go.
One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor.
Smith in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Bryant. The shake. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Rockets trail by 11. Thompson outside. Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Durant. From deep. Another 3 from Houston.
No hesitation from the swingman. Durant has such confidence here.
Bryant, pass to Goodrich. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Johnson finds Bryant. There's the drive. Here's West. No good for the drive. He got his defender off his feet, but couldn't knock it down. Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Durant. Pass to Smith. And Houston another 3.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Here's West. Thompson with a steal. Here's Durant. Making it look easy inside. Durant.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you figure your way out.
Goodrich.
Good.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Stripped it away. Here we go, all alone. Yes, it's good. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And the final foul.
So it's the Lakers now. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Johnson. Here's West. And the three off target.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Shoots from the baseline. Rebound by the Lakers. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw this game. The Lakers lead by 9. Right wing. Baylor, pass to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And here's Bryant outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. To the right side. Here's Easton. Offline with a three.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Bryant with the bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, so are dynasties a thing of the past?
Oh, God, yeah.
Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties, and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. Guys, back to you.
Now you just want a fair fight. All right, Allie, thank you. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Houston with another miss. The Lakers lead by 11. It's James on the wing. Lets the three fly. Capella with a rebound. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
It's stolen by Johnson. And it's the Lakers on the break. Yep, that one goes. West has got 12.
See a little sandwich on
All right,
count.
guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great heads-up defensive.
So you got to walk with sandwich on
offensive
the count.
opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
The kick to Durant. 3 on the clock. The Rockets with another miss.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them.
Okay.
They've got to get a good look next time down. Ooh, he's earning
They
his
got this
keep
one, guy.
offensively, a key part of their winning effort
They
at
got this
this
one,
point.
guy.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
I would say you got to get for the 4. That nigga hell wrong.
Rockets trail by 15.
One thing about it, y'all ain't pulling the trigger.
It's stolen by
Y'all
Johnson.
doing this a lot.
It's hauled in by Houston. Holiday from long range. Houston with another miss. Pass to O'Neal. To the left side wing. West. Misses the three. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Green for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Los Angeles leading by 12. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Green, the pass to Adams. Here's Van Vliet. Here's Easton. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Easton's got 9.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
NBA Live will never get like this.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. And Durant hits from deep. He's got 17.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Johnson, and it's Worthy in at the 4. Van Vliet, the pass to Okogie. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 8. Outside Johnson. Easton with a steal. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Worthy. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Mikan passes to Johnson. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
And Houston will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Easton. Smith comes in for Okogie. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Shepard. And it's Amin Thompson in for Fred VanVleet. Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Good.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
I like that motherfucker when I got going. Go ahead, please. I wish you could talk.
Why do you think I'm
James checked in for Los Angeles.
How you going to stand in your way?
About 1 minute played in the fourth quarter.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Goodrich. Outside Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal
There's no doubt
He
there's
found
going to
the
be a
body.
gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
so they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Back to Durant. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Rockets trail by 3. On the wing, Durant to tie it up. And Goodrich pulls it down.
Do we need to tie it up
He
then?
didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Davis, the pass to Johnson. Back to Davis. Out to James. Outside Johnson. The Lakers with another miss. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Pass to Şengün. Capella.
Oh, shit. I thought you were Durant.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Stolen by Davis. Beyond the arc. Davis showing his range.
Don't underestimate Davis. He is a versatile scorer who can shoot from just about anywhere.
And the Lakers making a change here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Los Angeles foul. Magic Johnson. Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15
Anyone,
points.
you ain't been missing.
It's Bryant with a drive. And then
We ain't been missing that one.
Look at the power on that.
he has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
From deep. Another chance. That one's in there.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Green's checked in for Capella. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He licked into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, enough is enough. Get back on D. You have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond.
Thank you for that, Allie. Thompson. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. Now Şengün. Smith outside. Beyond the arc. Yes, sir, with the 3.
This is huge for
for Smith's overall growth. Now, he wants to be a knockdown scorer in big-time spots. Knocks down the trifecta.
What you go to his arm, bro? That was
Crowd is in
stupid.
shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a three of their own. No good.
You didn't shoot it. You didn't shoot it.
The Lakers lead by 7. Oh, deflected. Thompson with a steal. Durant. Ooh, the three doesn't
Oh, I thought we had a rebound.
Missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Bryant against Smith. Johnson a screen on Smith. 6 to shoot.
We had a loose ball. We could hold him out 1 opportunity right there, guys.
Not this guy. He is a big-time
That's
finisher.
a bad shot.
Oh, it misses. He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up.
This is a basketball.
It's colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Smith. And he nails it. And what a huge moment right there. Smith connecting on a big-time shot.
Oh.
Bryant outside. Here's Johnson. And stolen by Green. And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. Durant fires. The three is in.
What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of clutch.
So it's Los Angeles now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Yeah, just a must-foul situation. Here's Goodrich. Guarded by Van Vliet. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
The free ball is down, and this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times.
Oh, we had a chance.
Ready to fire.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by.
You don't shoot like that again, son. Who that had 7? Was somebody had 17 rebounds? Was that points? Oh, the points. Okay. Yeah. Shaq, goddamn.
We only had those 3 fucking free throws, guys. But damn, he only shot 1.
If y'all bullshitting, man.
I ain't never seen no shit like that.
4 fucking free throws the whole game?
And goddamn, what was that on? And goddamn, motherfucking intensive foul type shit. Transitional foul, and goddamn, the Hill was an intentional foul, goddamn, at the last of the game. Oh, I say, you say you motherfucker when you goddamn say goddamn, just let them play, y'all get fussed in, huh? Y'all can't win.
Win.
No, they can't win.
What I'm talking about, guys, y'all motherfucking Kelly only shot 1 free throw. That's goddamn, y'all play some goddamn excellent goddamn defense, guys.
Let's see if you boys any good.
The rest of y'all just goddamn get in where the fuck you fit in. That's all the rest of you motherfuckers got to do, just get in where the fuck you fit in.
Now you motherfuckers, y'all let Shaq get all these goddamn rebounds y'all want to. Hey, well, big body. I had no big man.
And it's going to be the Lakers off the tip. Here's the starting group for Houston.
Shit out there.
Olajuwon is out there with Drexler. Then it's Tracy McGrady and it's Sampson in at the 5 down low. The Rockets shooting their first free throw this game.
What's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is in making shots, making passes. He can create points in a number of ways.
Here's McGrady. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Kicks it out to Johnson. And stolen by Olajuwon. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Defended by Bryant. Pass to Sampson. That's in. Coming off the assist from Olajuwon.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
And he makes that one.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Worthy with it, and Drexler picking him up. Pass to Cooper. Lakers passing it around. Three-pointer. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Harden, no good. And here's Los Angeles. 4-point game. And it's Bryant missing.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Drexler against Worthy. Drexler right side. Just 5 to shoot. The Rockets again.
You supposed to penetrate it, man.
Pass to Worthy. Rockets with the rebound. Harden outside. McGrady right side. Bangs home the trifecta. McGrady's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Rockets.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
In the corner, Harden. Back to McGrady. In the corner, Harden. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And it's Worthy in the corner. It's good from long range.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Picked away. And here we go. Fast break. Bryant's got it. Pass to O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Harden the pass to Drexler. For the 3. The rebound by Worthy. The Lakers trade.
Gotta find y'all shots.
Here's Cooper. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That's his first foul. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And Los Angeles with some changes. James checked in for Cooper, and it's Baylor in for James Worthy. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. LeBron kicks to Johnson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pass to Tomjanovich. Malone in the post. Bryant on him. Malone, no luck. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2.
Man, I'm fouling the shit out of him, man.
Shaq's got 6.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
On offense, here are the Rockets. Pass to Tomjanovich. Another miss by Houston.
Gotta find y'all shot.
Ball stolen. Malone with it. Picked up by Bryant. Kobe with the steal. Now here's Baylor. Johnson finds James. Now Shaq. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
Rockets on offense. Maxwell the pass to Yao. Pass to Tomjanovich. Can't cash in from close range. Outside, Kobe. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ball passes to Tomjanovich. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And here we go. Fast break. Bryant's got it. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Paul passes to Tomjanovich. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Outside Bryant. Good if it goes. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Houston on top, up 1. And we'll be back in... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Houston.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys.
Yeah,
the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Taking a look at the Rockets. They've got Drexler. Harden out there with Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, I like the red ones better.
In at the 5, roaming the paint. James dishes to West. Good on the triple.
I mean, that's what I call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Harden outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Drexler. 2 free throws. And here we go with the coach's challenge. I'm surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think
the previous plays under review.
Fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Coaches, by being able now, a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Look, that's an opportunity you don't pass up.
Los Angeles leading by 3. That's tipped. Stolen by Harden. The finish. Oh, in transition, Harden right to the rim.
And when he's in the open court, Harden has one thing on his mind.
Cooper, he's checked in for the Lakers. Harden against West. Pass to Mikan. And stolen by Olajuwon. And Harden launches it from deep. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Here's West. Sampson pulls it in.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Baylor with the steal. Fast break, the Lakers. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Stolen by Drexler. Snatched away. Baylor kicks it to West. Back to Baylor. Lakers passing it around. And 2 shots coming up. And yet we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on a personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review.
You guys lost these fouls because you got hit. You understand?
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
He opened my back.
The ruling on the floor stands.
The immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast it really is, and how hard it can be. Sometimes, Greg, to make
Every time you got all shit against us.
They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. We're double checking, and the game continues on.
Some changes for the Lakers. Johnson comes in for Baylor, and it's Bryant in for West. Good on both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
If he passes to Olajuwon, and here is McGrady. Outside, Murphy. Another miss by Houston.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
McGrady. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Johnson against Olajuwon. Johnson, the pass to Cooper. Shot clock at 6. To Johnson. Johnson finishes in
bullshit.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. The Magic can really match up with all 5 positions. The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Johnson outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. A new lineup here for Houston. Johnson finds Worthy. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Malone finishing it off.
And love how Paul seeks out his teammates. Superb at slicing the D to pieces with his passing.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Baylor comes in for Worthy. On defense, the Rockets. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Fast break, the Lakers. Cooper with the bucket. Cooper's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
As fluid an athlete as you're going to see, Cooper moves so easily up the floor, and his skill set is well suited for transition.
That shot wide open.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Bryant left side. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Malone. And it's Davis missing. Rockets lead by 3. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. And that one's good, Tomjanovich.
Well, that's the look you're hoping to get every time up the floor.
Tomjanovich has gone 2 for 3 from deep. Pass to Baylor. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Yao Ming.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Shaq is checked in for Anthony Davis. And James Worthy is subbed in for Johnson. We got 33 seconds left in the first half of the game. And here's Drexler. 5 to shoot on the wing. Harden. No good on the 3. Worthy kicks to Baylor. Down low. Shoots from 12. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that's it for the first half of action of what's been a very close game here. Rockets lead by 3. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
They're thinking about the shot.
Get too much closer than that guy.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Magic Johnson. Then it's Worthy. Then there's Cooper. And it's Kobe in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5.
Second personal foul.
And the Lakers with possession here. Johnson dishes to O'Neal. It's blocked.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to
get a little closer, son.
Area, or that's what's going to happen.
Poke loose. Stolen by Harden. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second.
Really, man?
Rockets leading by 6.
That deep ball, man. Goddamn, that deep ball.
Drexler drawing the double team. McGrady outside. The basket good off the assist from Drexler. McGrady's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Bryant the pass to O'Neal. Out to Kobe. Lets it go with a 3. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint, here's Drexler. Harden has a wide open look.
God damn, Harden!
To double digits. Lakers trail by 9. Worthy with the bucket. Worthy's got 5.
And the insane peripheral
you got like a real
there.
quick shot.
If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Harden kicks to McGrady. On the clock. Good work defensively by Kobe. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's the drive, and Kobe throws it down hard.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside. Harden
rebounded by the Lakers. Shaq's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bryant with it, picked up by Elijah Watt. Kobe passes to O'Neal. Lakers passing it around. Worthy kicks to Bryant. It's stolen by Elijah Watt. Pass to McGrady. Inside, here's Sampson. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's Worthy. And it's a great finish!
Oh my gosh.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. The putback, here's Sampson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Bryant. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Stolen by O'Neal. Pass to Bryant. Kobe in close.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
A wide open look for Drexler. No good with the triple.
I can't believe he missed that three, regardless.
Come on, guys.
Shot the defense should be given.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely.
That one go away from the high end.
What they need to get this game going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Timeout called the Lakers.
There got to be something to it. They need to see what the fuck is going on.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Houston making some changes. Lakers trail by 3. West with the ball. Picked up by Malone. West dishes to Davis. Davis roaming the lane.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so...
Just hit him in the gut. He'll fall down and hurt himself.
Pass to Tomjanovich. Got 3 off the mark.
Look good.
So it's the Lakers now. At the elbow, it's James. Malone with the block.
And how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
I'm shooting the ball.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And the dunk by James. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Timeout call for
I don't call no timeouts.
The Rockets trail.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
And Baylor throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And there's the call on Yao. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here's West from the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Lakers ahead, ending the 3rd quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
19-7 run,
And
yeah.
the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Taking a look at the Rockets. Drexler out there with Olajuwon. Then there's Yao. And it's Francis in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Mikan. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's McGrady. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Baylor. Offline with his three. Harden the pass to Drexler. Hands it from downtown.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by McGrady. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
You got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
And the jam by Harden. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. West comes in for Baylor. And here's West on the arc. Traps in the tray. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Harden
Kill him, James. That was a bad shot. I don't care if you were trying to find yourself.
Cooper gets to LeBron. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
The shot by McGrady, no good. As passes to Davis. Count it, good. Davis has gotten the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Shaq's checked in for Davis. Worthy comes in for LeBron. Kobe is subbed in for West. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over the last break. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Cooper, the pass to O'Neal. Layup, no good. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Here's Sampson. Shoots the three. He drills the three.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
What a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
Harden outside. Lets loose a three. O'Neal there for the ring.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And stolen by Worthy. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Harden. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Defended by Bryant. It's tipped. Harden outside. Harden strokes home the three.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
The putback. Great determination, but can't put it back in. Houston in the lead. Oh, what a finish.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Johnson inside. He's guarded by Olajuwon. Down hard.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart.
Burn shit.
And the Lakers with possession here. Here's O'Neal. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Keeps it alive. And an intentional foul right there.
Damn, man, the ball is yet.
Johnson against Olajuwon. Plenty of chances, but no basket. And stolen by Worthy. For 3.
Oh!
And so it's a narrow victory for Houston.
He could have stepped in. I thought that was game. He could have stepped in. That was a good shot. I thought that was game. He could have stepped in, you know. He thought. I thought that was game.
That's a bad guy.
You got the motherfucker got there should have had the second shot. Magic. Cooper.
Damn hard. Come on, baby.
So you were Paul Rose.
We need every one of them still too, son. Needed every one of them. That's 7 less shots they got.
Off the tip. Here are the starters for Houston. We've got James Harden, and it's Sampson in at the 5 spot.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to get into that kind of look again.
Pass to O'Neal. Down it goes.
So people out of bounds.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Harden, the pass to Drexler. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, we got to lead the 3. We don't really know our shots.
He wants back. Left side, O'Neal. Here's Worthy. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Sampson. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Olajuwon. The shot's good.
They take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Bryant outside. Shoots off the step back. And
that's too easy, guy.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Drexler passes to McGrady. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Can't hit that one. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Bryant against Harden. Bryant, the pass to Johnson. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. Here's Johnson.
And that puts him just 1 foul from the bonus.
Murphy, he's checked in for Houston. Bryant against Murphy. Picked his pocket. Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Sampson.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Rockets making a change here. And the Rockets with possession. Harden from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
The 3 is up. A nice shot by Cooper.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Pass to McGrady. Back to Harden. Out to the right wing. Takes a 3.
You rushed that because you thought they were going to get out there.
Couldn't send the shot back at him. He certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Here's McGrady. Ball stolen. And here's Bryant outside. And another three for the Lakers.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Drexler. The three is up. Hits the trifecta.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Johnson passes to O'Neal. Stolen by Harden. Takes the three. The shot no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him.
That's travel.
Too dangerous from the
So you want foul the fuck out.
That's a completely new group for the Lakers. A minute 58 left in the first quarter. Here's West. No good on the three.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Paul passes to Harden. Back to Paul. Here's Olajuwon. That's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Paul.
That's a terrible shot.
Under that one. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Pass to West. Oh, stolen by Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
The Lakers trail. Davis from long range. No luck on that one. 55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line here. That free throw good from Davis. Both free throws good from Davis. And Houston has possession. Pass to Malone. Here's Malone. Here's Maxwell. Here's the three. It's not going to go for him. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And there's the rejection.
Sometimes it's impossible to change the run. Have to settle for failure.
It's his first trip to the line.
That's me shitting me.
That free throw good from James. That one's no good. The Rockets trail. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Maxwell. Here's Yao. Houston working the ball around. Here's Malone. Rebound by the Lakers.
Go strong in this
protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense. And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
1 second left. Yao, good.
That's just a smart play right
That's
there.
your big.
Right pass to a ready
Just
shooter.
like you big.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Lakers ahead, leading by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
I mean, Malone, he actually challenged you.
I thought you were going to try to throw it.
That's total disrespect, guy.
And we hope you're enjoying the game.
Total
Both teams
disrespect.
tonight
I don't give a fuck
keeping
about
things
y'all.
even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
They clearly wanted to be the more physical team, and they are setting the tone that way. I love the work.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Chris Paul, and it's Yao in at the center. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
Rockets trail by 3. Paul looking over the floor. It's Murphy on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Baylor. He's guarded by Paul. Got a hand on it. Goes in for the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. Outside Johnson. Pass to O'Neal. Sinks that one from the post.
So your man.
We've all thrown
Moses got him.
Three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Here's Maxwell. No points yet. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Paul for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Paul passes to Yao. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Well, he saw the opportunity.
Head coach is sure it should be going the other way.
Fuck that shit.
The out-of-bounds violation.
You know your boat got the best place.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call than the official.
The previous play is under review.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge, no matter when it comes in the game.
That's bullshit.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Damn.
And the ruling has been
That's
made.
a shoulder shit.
They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach,
I ain't mad.
it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Poke loose. Up top, Paul. Still no points. Sinks the tray.
And Paul is very selective with his shot attempts, especially from deep. So you know he liked that look.
Bryant, the pass to O'Neal. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points and moves on. And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Here's Drexler. Inside. Here's Sampson. And it's Mikan with the rebound.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Here's Cooper. The putback to the wing on the left. Here's McGrady. And he was fouled in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And some stats here, guys. The
struggle to free throw shooting.
Lakers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more
options.
And that is reflected in their assist number. You know, he's
jump was that, Sam?
for the center position by NBA
Chilly to jump.
but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Houston working the ball around. Drexler. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Drexler's got 6.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Here's Olajuwon. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2.
He's gonna be going for the ball,
Los
baby.
Angeles making a change here. James is checked in. 1:42 left to play in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Mikan. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Come on, now.
Harden.
It's impressive how Harden makes room in.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Cooper passes to Mikan.
Fouled out, son. Foul the fuck out.
6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he drops it first. And Houston making a change here. Murphy's checked in, and that's good as he hits both
So
shots.
Murphy,
That's about what he
make sure guys
expects.
about
He's
it.
been excellent from the line tonight.
Into the lane. They swipe it. Pass to Bryant. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Drexler. 6 points for him. Johnson with it. And Murphy picks him up defensively. And yep, it's good. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
It's stolen by Johnson. And here's Bryant outside. He
Well, you saying
Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Here's Drexler. Oh, no good. The last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Los Angeles up 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
I can pick these goddamn motherfuckers. Motherfuckers, goddamn motherfuckers, the rest take through y'all guys. I think goddamn motherfuckers, you know, Jody, goddamn, I can't see that motherfucker over there when he goddamn comes up.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Lakers lead by 5. They've got Johnson, and it's Worthy in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Ball passes to Olajuwon. Outside for Harden. Here's a 3 from Paul. That one is off. Paul's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Got a piece of it. Pass to Harden. And here's Bryant outside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And Houston making a change here. Rockets trail by 8. Harden, the pass to Drexler. Off the mark there with a 3. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Here's McGrady.
You didn't shoot it.
It's good.
You didn't shoot it. Got it quick.
McGrady's got 9 points.
Drawing those defenders to the lane creates space. Beautiful look.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Okay.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Bryant. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Houston. They trail by 9. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Stolen by Bryant. The steal. Left side, Harden. Here's Cooper. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Pass to Johnson. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And these will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Los Angeles, Magic.
And Johnson drops them both.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You love to see it.
To the right side. Launches it. And it's Drexler missing.
I don't know where you shot that guy.
They're on an 11-3 run. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Technology is key for NBA growth. Commissioner Silver said we can now see where we lose viewers. For example, stoppages for replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like out of bounds. And in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Murphy's checked in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Three-pointer, Harden. Another three from Houston.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
And here's Bryant outside. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
And that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
That is just athleticism, working against that kind of length.
Harden with it. He's got 13. Stolen by Bryant. He goes up, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooked.
Ain't you throwing it right to him, man?
The execution has been there.
Oh, got a piece of it. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Teams deciding to change it up. Houston on knee. It's a 16-point game. Baylor, no good on the triple. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving,
good
shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
Tomjanovich gets the bucket.
Yeah, the dime-dropping skills of Paul. Tremendous at getting it to uncover teammates.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Pass to Worthy. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Johnson with a bucket.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. Just trying to close it out.
Sends it home from three-point land. Tomjanovich has got 6 here in the quarter. Paul with the double. Pass to O'Neal. From 11 feet away. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Goes up off the inbound. Bryant is no good. Rockets trail by 11. To the middle. And Malone gets it to go. Malone's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, he just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
Here's O'Neal. Oh,
come on, yeah.
Question. Powered it down.
Well, this
that's my fault. Try to bait him. He's too slow to try and bait somebody.
No shocker. He's done his part.
To the left wing. Pass to Maxwell. Houston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Bryant, the pass to O'Neal. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
O'Neal had the ball.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Bryant. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Tomjanovich has got 10 points in the game.
When he's had the opportunities, he's scored the ball, but they need more from him.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Here's McGrady. Oh, what an incredible end to the quarter.
Wow, incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly.
Oh, with the clock running down, man, that was close.
And so it's Los Angeles Finishing the quarter with
Tom
an 8-point
Donovan.
lead. Getting lots of
Kept
great
us in the
looks,
song.
shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this.
See, that's a
fourth
shot you
quarter.
gotta take.
So the Rockets 5 now. And it's Francis in at the shooting guard position. And it's Drexler missing.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
James passes to Cooper. That three's off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
The three from Murphy. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there. The
Rockets called timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Should have got tech, baby. Should have got tech.
Just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
Houston making a change here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message the Rockets coach was giving to his team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Harden, another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to West. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. James Harden picks one up. The first free throw is good. Good on both. Rockets trail by 10. Harden into the lane. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
To the wing, right side. Here's Drexler. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to West. Fires the three. Connects from downtown. West has got 5 points in the quarter.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the... Defensive end, just brutal. It can't happen.
Here's McGrady. And it's all from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 11. Davis finds James. This one for 3. Rebounded by James Harden.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
On the wing, Davis. Easy money for Davis inside.
When Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Here's Tomjanovich. Three-pointer. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Lakers call timeout. Checked in for the Rockets. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Cooper. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. First one falls for him. And the Rockets making a change here. Paul's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Shoots a three. Ooh, it doesn't go.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
And that basket is good.
absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Six on the shot clock. And another shot. And he gets the jumper to fall.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
Here's Harden. Takes a three. The triple drops.
A reliable shooter off the catch. Harden with that sweet lefty stroke.
Fires the three. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
Off on the layup.
Those are the ones you definitely have to make. Sometimes there's just enough defense to make a miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Bryant on the drive. Oh,
behind the back.
Jams it home.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Murphy, he's checked in for Chris Paul. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. And Houston making a change here.
Slip.
It's good from
the slip.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Oh, your shot is
the
terrible.
Lakers lead by 15. Blocked. And they get it back. Another chance. Shot from 6. Yes, it's good.
Fuck you, Pope.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And they never took their foot off the gas. Even with that big lead, that's what their coaching staff loves to see.
Harden fires. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Bryant on the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
That's my fault, Tom John. I fucked your perfect game up, son.
Confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
On the wing, Harden. 15 seconds left in the game. On the take.
James Harden.
Deflected. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And the layup is good. And so it's the Lakers easily grab.
Fuck you, hard. Gonna hit that shit. I probably
you almost had a double-double.
This one.
What?
Probably would. That's all we did. I feel like that. Yeah, got that streak weekend you win that. That boy got like that. Everybody just did what everybody just did.
Broadcast resumed.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now Golden State's starting five. We've got Chamberlain. Curry is out there with Thompson. And it's Durant. And it's Barry in at the 4.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Now here's Thompson. From past the arc. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks to leave open.
Kobe kicks it over to Worthy. Plays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
I hear him shit.
And the technical free throw missing
Hey,
that
Thompson,
time.
Shaq.
They'll retain possession here, however.
Quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
They get it back. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Right side Curry shoots the 3. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established the position there.
Here's Curry with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got 6 points.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch. Wow.
Plenty of space. Connects. The jumper drops.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Cooper. And here's Bryant for 3. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Cooper. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability.
Some smoke. Hey, what's your number doing?
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
See if she's going to go for a solo phone. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You think go somewhere? It's blacks. What time is it?
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. The Lakers off to a slow start. Trailing by 10. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass with a wide open look. Los Angeles with another miss. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. Curry passes to Durant. Chamberlain kicks to Durant. Off target with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And stolen by Chamberlain. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Now let's take a moment to get the guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Mullins checked in for Golden State. Here's Curry. Got it for his 5 shots.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Drills it from outside.
And really not the quickest release, but a nice fluid stroke. And of course, Goodrich is a tremendous competitor.
Now is Curry. 10 points for him.
I don't know about now. They're like warming up.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity.
Go
This
back
team
up to
has
China,
attacked every
Heat out
chance they've gotten.
And here's Golden State. They're on a 19-7 run. Barry misses.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Goodrich kicks it to West. LeBron outside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Mullen.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Chamberlain with a screen on West. Pass to Mullen. Back to Curry. Chamberlain with a screen on West. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant for 3. And James pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Here's Curry. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. And here's KD for 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Here's Curry.
You rushed it, son.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the Lakers now. A 12-point game. And the Lakers with another miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Golden State moving it around. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The Lakers have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier. Free throw good, LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Here's Green.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Here are the Lakers, trailing by 10. Richmond for 3. It's rebounded by Mikan. Worthy the pass to Baylor. Pick off in midair. And Green puts up a deep 3. And no luck with that.
That's what I'm doing, North Carolina.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. He'll get you.
Any chance you can bring him back?
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stance-wise?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Worthy out there with James. Then there's West. Then it's Baylor. And it's Mikan at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. Davis, the pass to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. And it's Davis missing. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Worthy. And finish off.
Look at my score, motherfuckers.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Davis kicks to Mullen. Davis, the pass to Hardaway. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Hardaway has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Los Angeles making a switch here. Cooper's checked in. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. West kicks to Baylor. Pass to Mikan. Here's Cooper. That one at 10 drops in for him. Cooper's got his first basket. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Thompson passes to Curry. And the Warriors, another three.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
And here's West on the arc. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Knocked away. Curry with it. And Worthy picks him up defensively. Durant, the pass to Thompson.
I'm going to try to get to Simon.
West, right side. To the middle. Mikan, no good. Warriors leading by 7. The wide open look for Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to West. So the wing on the left. Now here's Baylor. Fires from deep. No good from West. Outside Curry. Launches it. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
You just call this nigga goddamn timeout? Ah!
It only 2, coach. Coach gonna lose it.
The Lakers on D. It's a 10-point game. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. A new generation is entering the league, and Draymond Green said these young dudes talk a lot of mess. I don't mind it at all. It's just weird to be in a space where they're like, man, I watched you my whole life. But then they're also talking crazy, saying, you had your run, you're old now. Back to you guys.
Yep, it flips quick, doesn't it? Thank you, Allie. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
KD finds Thompson. Back to Durant. Mullen passes to Durant. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And the ball out of play.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. And bullseye. Money on the 3.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Kobe's got 5 points in the quarter. Back to Curry. That's up a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Warriors leading by 12. Here he goes. And he lays it straight in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
one thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Mullen.
Clearly a foul.
The Warriors shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he makes the first. And Mullen drops them both.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Pulls up on the wing. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the
You
floor.
just stopped there because you said that shit, Mullen.
Of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And Mullen with the slam.
Now flying.
He dumped it that time.
Throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. It's stolen by Mullen.
Yeah.
No good on the shot. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything
Bust the clock.
And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Arena Entertainment.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Curry. Barry is out there with Chamberlain. And it's Durant. And it's Thompson in its shooting guard. Shot clock at 5. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got
This team is unfair.
He's
I
found his
no more.
rhythm from
That
deep,
team ain't goddamn
and you
shooting.
can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's West. Yes, it's
I'm gonna
James
throw that
picking up
motherfucker in
the
the
assist.
stands.
He's got 7.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy.
Are they
He's
calling you
always
play?
reading
I
the
should challenge that
situation,
shit.
reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line of the game.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
And finished up by Beatty.
He slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Goodrich dishes to West. A three-pointer is right on target.
I mean, that's what I call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Barry the pass to Curry. To the right side. Great D that time from James. Lakers trail by 18. Baseline Jay on the way. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain.
No one in his way. You have got to make the defense pay. That's a quality mid-range look right there.
I shot a fade away.
Can't get it to go.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Good nice passing here by Los Angeles. And stolen by Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
It'll be the Warriors off the tip. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. They've got Stephen Curry. Also Thompson out there. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Curry. Pass to Barry. Lets it fly. Curry gets the bucket.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Johnson passes to O'Neal. The kick out to Johnson. There's the 3. And here's Bryant outside. And that's good. His first first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Curry passes to Durant. Outside Curry. Here's Barry. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Cooper. Misses in close. Curry against Bryant. Durant looking around. On the wing, Curry.
Where you going?
4 on the clock. And he takes that one up and
Stick your head outside and get you the ball.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Johnson passes to...
What you say? Come on now. Like whenever this big man gets fancy with it, O'Neal is a ridiculous dunker when he's this close to the rim.
Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Bryant. No good that time. Nice D from Thompson. Durant inside. He's covered by O'Neal. Durant, no good. O'Neal passes to Bryant. Back to O'Neal. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Boy, an immovable, unstoppable force around the rim. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a Shaq attack.
Outside Curry. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 3. He takes it in. It's stolen away. Fires the 3. The putback. And it's slammed in by Durant.
KD, extremely effective on the offensive glass. Not afraid to get his hands dirty.
And Davis slams it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Outside Durant. 4-3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Outside Curry. They set the screen. Lets it go from deep. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
That's good.
Lakers trail by 6. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Davis. Out left to the wing. Goodrich. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And, you know, we've seen Goodrich's range all the way back to his college days. He's got a very efficient and easy shooting motion.
Durant for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. So it's Los Angeles now. And the basket by West.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their
Gotta
game.
get y'all out the goddamn game.
Golden State with the ball. Got a piece of it. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Goodrich. And James gets it to go.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Pass to Mullen from outside the arc. Drops in the 3.
Boy, the catch-and-shoot game of Mullen, excellent. Tremendous confidence in that shot, as well he should have, because he's lethal.
Baylor, the pass to Davis. Ooh, Durant with a steal. The 3. Left side Curry. Second chance shot. And
come on,
it's
man.
good on the layup. That's 7 points for Stephen Curry.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Here's Goodrich. Over to the left wing. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to West. Beyond the arc. That shot off. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Warriors on top, up by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. Let's see if they can keep up the
He went too
pressure,
far.
capitalize off more forced miscues.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Davis out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Mullen in at the small forward.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
Here's Richmond. Pass to Thurman. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
One of the most lethal shooters in the game, Mullen. Well known for being able to fill it up and quickly. Really good shot contest there. Made it tough for the shooter.
The Warriors pull it in. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Mullen. Gets the 3 to fall. Mullen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, it's typically a positive.
Johnson inside, working on Green. O'Neal inside, nails the baby hook. O'Neal's got 6 points.
Take a look at how Shaq owns the paint. Nobody's getting in his way inside.
Harrison, pass to Green. Here's Richmond, out to the wing, takes the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
A nice shot by Worthy. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here he goes. Harrison. It's tipped.
Harrison, you went too deep.
On that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why. You got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Here's Mullen. 10 points for him. Pass to Green to the left wing. Here's Richmond. From downtown. O'Neal pulls it in.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Johnson on the wing. Out left to the wing. Here's Worthy. And it's good.
You gonna let him shoot it?
And now
Y'all
just a 3-point Warrior lead.
You know, one of the things I like about James Worthy's game is he doesn't take bad shots. He really focuses on getting high percentage shots.
Here's Richmond. He's scoreless. And here's Green from the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bryant. Harrison pulls it in.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Mullen. 6 to shoot. Here's Richmond. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers trail by 3. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. Timeout called the Lakers.
I don't know why they get the shot up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Down low. Thompson with a steal. Intercepted. Cooper passes to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. Mikan. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now Curry. He has 7. On the wing, Durant. To win the cold spell. No good. Durant's gone 1 for 4 from distance. Johnson. And count the basket.
Fuck yourself.
He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. Los Angeles shooting
That's
their
a bad
first
shot,
free throw
Durant.
in this game. That one drops. He ties it up.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and substance.
Oh, Thompson, the long-range triple.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
And here's Bryant outside. On target from range. Bryant's got 6.
Over the course of the game,
Good
they're trying
defense,
to
y'all.
get Kobe shots from everywhere on the court.
Pass to Barry. 4-3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from
Y'all
Curry.
man, shit.
And the Warriors lead by 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Lycan. Yet to see a basket. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And we've got a
Oh, man,
whistle.
you-
He was fouling with a purpose. And in that
like how you
spot,
shoot.
in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Yes, you
I
kind
like
of miss
the
it.
energy Barry plays with. You can tell he has a real love and passion for the game. Always looking to give it his best.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Launches a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Pass to Cooper. Can they get it? And Los Angeles, another 3.
Yeah, you know, Cooper is consistent as a three-point shooter. Doing a nice job finding space to shoot from here.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lakers trail by 4. With the step back. It's stolen by Curry. The kick to Durant from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. And Durant with the block. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Warriors on top. They're up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
I believe that tie gonna fuck Dallas up. I think it is because I believe Philly gonna lose 2 more. But Dallas would have a chance to win the conference, but that tie gonna fuck them up. They gotta be having enough wins.
Both teams trying to gain an edge.
Philly shouldn't lose no more, but they ain't clicking.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. They've got Kobe Bryant. It's Cooper in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Tipped.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Durant for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
The previous play is under review.
Doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would use that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still heaved.
First free throw is good. And Johnson drops them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Now here's Curry. He has 7. And the Warriors with another 3.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
There's the double with Thompson. Pass to O'Neal. Ooh, poked away. Curry with a steal. Oh, what a fast break for the Warriors. And here's Thompson for 3. Buries it from 3. And now an 11-point Warrior lead.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Curry, no good.
Yes, set up like I wanted to.
One of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
And here's Bryant outside.
We got the curve. We still hit that motherfucker. He still hit. Good shot, Kobe. Good shot, Kobe.
Inside, outside, all
That's all right.
Kobe can flat out.
That's all right. That's all right.
This is just
these teams are trading.
Keep on talking that shit, Kobe.
Nothing like answering back.
Self-check. Get that shit out here.
You fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. So what's the difference between the diehard fans and the casuals?
Yeah.
Some fans get programmed.
Yeah.
To just think about free agency and drama, and they only care about the finals and players' legacies. But he's hoping the fans lock in on the game itself.
She did well.
Just the storylines. Back to you, Brian.
Bring my black.
Thanks a lot.
And this is exactly who you
I know
want
that.
taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Durant. The 3. And it's
They
good.
can hold all y'all.
Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got assist.
He said y'all not that good. That's what he said.
17. Steps back. Bryant, the pass to Cooper. The Lakers with another miss. Cooper's gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Outside Curry, puts up a 3, and the Warriors with another 3.
That's what he said.
They've been tremendous.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
This team should be banned off the game.
Curry's gone 4 of 8 from deep here. Out of bounds. Warriors ball.
That's a real brain fade right there, a mental error, and it cost them a possession.
And the Warriors making a change here. Trains the triple. Curry's got 19 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence. Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, you're stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all
I know
this
you're
work
that
from
goddamn
behind
beat.
Now Los Angeles.
He going
pass to Goodrich. Nice ball
look at
movement by
that,
Los Angeles.
21, 22.
No good.
It's obvious.
I mean, 23. You hit that motherfucker.
Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Yeah, I hate that icon shit, man. That was good luck. Oh, I pushed right up on that time.
Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
To get back on track. Pass to Baylor. Now, here is James. Back to Davis.
Good cut, good cut, good cut.
Slams it home.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
You can't throw it to him. He's sitting over there.
Made baskets yet, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Hey, man.
1:35 left in the third.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Back to James. Over Green. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Warriors lead by 20. And it's hammered home by Green.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
1 minute left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to West. And there's James from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thurman's got 4 rebounds now. This will be his second trip to the free throw line of this one.
First team foul. Jordan Michael. James Worthy.
Drives to the hoop, and he makes it on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode.
Damn, we should do that shit.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Worthy's gotten everything to drop so far.
Right there.
Shooting 4 of 4. And
Yeah,
that one
you gonna dump the ball, son?
Harrison's got 6 points.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Takes it inside and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to West. And here's James. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Only 30 points, guy.
Ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Doing some damage from D. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Kevin Durant. Davis out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Thompson, and it's Thurman in at the center position.
Even though he does most of his damage along the perimeter, Thompson can also dial it up inside.
Cooper's shot is off.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
There's Davis with the 3. James passes to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And the basket by West.
Yeah, and even with that hand in his face, West leans back a little bit. Just creating enough space to get the shot off.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
Here's West. Pass to Mikan. Inside. Stolen by Davis. And they're on the break. Hardaway with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively.
He did to Durant the first time.
First personal foul. First
free throw drops for Johnson. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Lakers. So it's the Lakers now. Thompson with a steal. The 3 from Curry. O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, I thought you had that.
O'Neal's got rebound number 7 tonight. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Johnson makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Back to Thompson. Pass to Barry. 6 on the shot clock. And the Warriors miss again. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Out to the right wing. And here's Thompson for three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Get it.
O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And James considered a franchise talent, without question. This guy is the complete package.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Pass to Barry. This one for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Yeah, you know what? This is exactly what Curry gives you. You can handle it, score it, pass it. He gives you an expanded menu.
Cooper's checked in for LeBron.
Third personal foul. The fourth team foul.
There's the double with Thompson. Here's Johnson. Second chance effort. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play.
Don't miss a layup on purpose.
Magic is simply that good and that smooth. Even while being fouled, he gets it up and down.
Here's Curry. Driving to the basket. Blocked.
Pass for late.
Golden State will retain possession. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Woo. That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's a completely new group here for the
Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
The NBA, playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
It's Davis with the drive.
That is Baron Davis at his best, taking it right to the rack and going at defenders.
Yep, that one's good.
Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cooper. The 3 is up. Oh, he jams it straight down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Put the ball mulling, man.
Bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions is a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
No play.
Kept alive. Pass to Barry. Fires the 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every 3 he takes now is going down.
And there's the drive. He got a piece of it. Right side Durant. 56 seconds left in the final quarter. The 3 from Curry. That misses. He's 7 for 14 on the night. To the inside, O'Neal uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Durant's shot is off.
Ain't got.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And here's Bryant outside. He buries it from 3. And here are the Warriors now. Right side Curry. The 3 ball. And the 3-pointer goes.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a 3 on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
Pass to Cooper. Going inside. Here's Worthy to the paint. O'Neal passes to Bryant, and that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Good on the second one. And here's Curry. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Kobe Bryant.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Timeout call. Stephen Curry.
Boy, his ability to penetrate in this one.
You took no shots. I'm going to take you. We got these about 30 damn points. I ain't finna fuss at you, man. I ain't finna fuss at you.
I could have.
I ain't hit the club. I ain't gonna get no trouble.